I love that it's my safe space, because I never had a safe space, and now I do. It is in the silence of a quiet mind that the Spirit makes itself known to us.
God told me to write this little like handwritten rinky-dink letter. It was so, I literally like wrote in my journal and wrote the same letter 5 times and ripped it out in my journal. And I went around my town in Richville Park, New Jersey, and I started handing them out to just different people. I went to the senior building. This one senior lady, I tried giving to her and she was like afraid of me. She wouldn't let me in. So I ended up going to a cafe, and God was just like, go over there, and I was like, okay. And I walk into this cafe, Lulu's, and there's a beautiful woman sitting there, and
I was sitting in Lulu's, which is a little restaurant in my town of Richville Park, and in through the door walked an angel, and she changed my life.
A bunch of women who looked like maybe they could help me out, and so I told them what I was trying to do, and I gave Rhonda my letter, and I said, if you know of anyone, you know, please let me know. And
she wanted to give organic vegetables to a senior. Well, I'm 72, but I still don't think I'm a senior. And so she gave me her number and everything, and I took it home. And 2 days later, I said, I'm going to call and ask her to give me the vegetables.
So she emailed me, and she said she was interested. And I remember getting the email. I'm like, yes, I'm so excited. You know, I was like, okay, I'm actually doing something. And we started meeting up every other Friday or so.
She has become my heart and the granddaughter I never had.
It just felt like, you know, I met someone who truly got me, and we were able to share. And, you know, she's always been so open from the beginning. You know, we even pray together, and it's just been such a blessing to have her in my life. She's given me so much.
But I do come from abuse, and the good side is that it made me stronger. And the downside is it makes me very sad still.
It was such a big sorrow for me, a gap in my life, not having them, because they shaped who I was. And having Rhonda in my life, like, again, God coming full circle, she just totally stepped in and taken that role as grandmother.
I bling everything, as you can see. These are all my creations.
Okay.
It did help me when I was stopping my addiction, because instead of picking up a cigarette, I would pick up my glue gun. I was over 300 pounds for a long period of my time. I was a 17-year bulimic, 30-year hardcore cigarette smoker. And now I'm free. I feel at 70, almost 3, that so much of my life is just beginning. I feel sexy, I feel funny, I feel wonderful. And there's so much ahead of me. I can't look back. Never look back. Learn from it, but move forward. And know that God will always be with you if you're with God.
Just a small act of obedience to God, you know, he just totally turned it up and changed my life.
I just love life. I really love it.